my stepmother, Kaye, was like a mother to me. She was very generous with me. She was always buying me things. My mom bought this $3,000 beautiful diamond ring. She helped me remodel my kitchen. She bought me new countertops, cabinets, dishwasher, stove, microwave. Everybody said, "Did you know she was getting married?" And I said, "No, I didn't know that it was that serious." I was devastated. I cried and asked her why she didn't tell me. She got very rude and told me I was nothing to her. It was none of my business. One breath she told me she met Aaron, and the next breath she said she had never met Aaron. I knew right then this person was scamming her.
Out of my life, Kathy, please.
You're fine.
It's
We're
what
fine.
you want. It's what you've always
No,
wanted.
that's what you want.
No.
This man has come into your life, Kaye.
You
don't tell me to shut up.
He's my man. It's my life.
He doesn't exist.
You don't know that.
He does not exist.
As long as he's in my mind, he exists. Go to hell.
Exactly.
Approximately a month after Aaron and I met, he asked me if I could send him $500. After the first time Aaron asked me for money, he asked me for more money, $20,000, $10,000, $9,000. In July of 2014, Aaron was in Nigeria and he needed money. He wanted to order some things so he could sell them to make money because he wanted to come home. I sent several boxes to Kenya and to Nigeria. I told Aaron I had no more money in September. So for the last 3 months, Aaron has had other people depositing money in my account at the bank for me to send to Aaron. Right now in my banking account, I have $138.85. I have given Aaron in the last year probably right at $200,000.
If he's real, I'm on your side. If he's not, I'm his worst enemy. I'll burn that son of a bitch to the ground if he's a fake. If he's not real, you want to know it, don't you?
If one thing, she'll stay out of my life.
Right.
Oh, you
wanna
don't
know
have to
anything
worry.
about it.
I'm out of your life.
Oh, you better believe it.
You don't
I
have
hope
to
you
worry.
die before you walk out that door.
No,
deserve
you don't.
It. Yes,
No,
I
you
do.
don't. No,
oh,
you
no, I
don't.
don't. Ruin people's lives is all you know how to
Ruin my life.
Oh, I just give to you, you bitch.
The situation with Kaye and this Aaron has consumed my mom, and it's only gotten worse. My mom was very upset that Kaye sent money to Aaron. She seemed to be very bothered by that. She didn't understand why Kaye would be sending this man that she doesn't know money, and so quickly after my grandfather had passed away. I said if Kaye wants to be stupid and give someone her money that she doesn't even know, then let her do it, but you shouldn't let that affect your life.
I know you don't understand why I feel the way I do about Kaye. I can't help it. She's been a part of my life for 40-something years.
She says that was my grandfather Bill's money that he worked his whole life for and left her to be well off.
It's not so much that I care about what she does with this man. It's Grandpa's hard-earned money that she gave to a perfect stranger.
I feel, is there more to it? Is there a reason why she feels this way? Maybe it's the money. Kaye has gotten my mom a lot of nice things. I don't think Kaye has paid my mom's bills, but I think she has done things for my mom to help her along the way. I have gotten to the point where I don't even want my mother to talk about Kaye to me anymore. I'm done.
So, what do you think the motive is here?
I'm not sure. I wish I did know because
There is no motive. There's totally no
Didn't
motive.
it just say right on there?
No, it did not, Kaye.
Money.
No, I
Money.
said, I don't want your money. I never wanted your money.
Oh, you
Are you
took it,
crazy?
didn't you?
Oh, I didn't ask for it. You gave it to me.
You didn't deny it, though.
No,
did
I
you?
didn't. Would you? Did Aaron deny it? No.
That's my business.
Okay, it is your business. But Aaron didn't deny it. My dad worked hard for his
Your
life.
dad did nothing.
My dad did nothing? Excuse the hell out of me. Yes, he did, Kaye. He worked his entire life.
You didn't
this
live
is
with
why
us,
I
did you?
say I'm
No,
not.
I did not live with
is,
you.
This
Hey,
is what
doesn't
we
she do you that way?
This is what happens every day.
Every day.
Conversation.
You're consumed with it, Kathy. Let it
I'm
go.
consumed with somebody that took all your money, and you called me 2 weeks ago and told me you sent him over $218,000 and asked my boyfriend to investigate it for you.
No.
Oh,
You
yes.
asked him.
No, you did.
You asked him. You
should we-
started it.
Okay, whatever.
I did investigate it.
Well, good.
I mean,
Glad you did.
Dr. Phil,
I do
let
investigate.
me say something. In all my heart, I wish, close your ears, okay? I hope he does exist for you. For you. Then I don't have to worry about it anymore. I hope he
Why are
exists
you
for you.
worried about it anyway?
Because I worried about you. I moved you back up here from Florida.
You moved me back up here.
I helped you. I stayed with you when my father passed away. I was the only one there with you. It's always somebody else. It's never you.
No, that's you. It's
Well,
always
that's just
somebody else.
No, you think this is
I
a
didn't
big
ask you to
joke?
come to-
Do you think this is a big joke being on the show?
No, I don't.
Excuse me. Do they want to see my text that you've been sending me every day that I've been out here? Okay.
You want to see it? Here, I'll throw my phone out there and they can see it.
What?
Here, bitch. Go for it.
Thanks for your email, but I will explain some things to you, my love. I was in the UK about 2 months ago before I was sent back to Africa, my love. I didn't lie to you about anything, my love. Am trying my best all day and night to be with you. this Christmas, and I want you to understand that, my love. You know, in this day and time, I mean, just kind of using common sense, you know in this day and time that getting a picture taken is very easy. If he has a phone that doesn't take pictures, and I really don't know of a phone that doesn't take pictures anymore. I don't think they even make phones that don't have a camera anymore. But if they do, then I'll bet you that if you had 5 people standing together, if he had a phone that didn't take pictures, I bet you there wouldn't be anybody in the other 4 that didn't have a phone that didn't take pictures. If he wanted you to have a picture, doesn't common sense tell you that he would get you a picture?
Yes.
So that means...
But it doesn't bother me.
Well, I'm not saying it bothers you. I'm just saying, let's just commonsensically, if he wanted you to have a picture, you'd have it, right? So, reckon why he doesn't want you to have a picture.
I don't know. I don't have a clue. And I don't think it's because he doesn't want me to know who he is. Because he knows I had a picture of him.
Yeah. But wouldn't that...
But if it was him, I don't know.
But wouldn't that be a red flag, kind of a concern that...
At this point, no.
You're in love with somebody that you've sent almost $250,000 and he doesn't want you to have a picture of him?
At this point, no.
Why not?
It's gone on too long. Why should I worry about it now?
Well, but you should have worried about it all along, including now, is my point. I mean, but if we're going to try to decide where you are so you can make an informed decision, then that, to me, would be of concern. Wouldn't it be of concern to you?
Yes.
I did do some research on Aaron Mantini to find out what I could about him. And you gave me, you were very specific about his birth date and where he was born. And so we were able to research all of that. You said he was 71 years old, born 3/3/44, born and raised in Ghent, Belgium, and then you went on to describe him and his parents and all of that sort of thing. In society, there are birth and death records, so that's the first place to start. You can go find, go back to the records where somebody was born. And so that's the first place that we started. And here's what we found. There's no Aaron Mantini born at any time that has ever lived in the United States. There's no Aaron Mantini with a date of birth 3/3/44 who lives in Ghent, Belgium. No Aaron Mantini, date of birth 3/3/44 that lives in the UK. So there was nobody with this birth date that was ever born in the US or in Belgium. So he says he was born in Belgium on that date. That is not true.
Whatever.
Well, it's not whatever. He was not born.
Well, whatever.
That's a lie.
Well, so maybe he was born somewhere else. He didn't tell me he was born in Belgium. He said he lived in Belgium.
No, he's never lived in Belgium.
With his mother when he was a child.
He's never lived in Belgium either.
Maybe they're wrong. Who's to say?
Well, okay. All of his phone numbers are untraceable. All his IP addresses are blocked. And these emails that he writes so eloquently to you.
Okay, it's all wrong. It's all bad. He doesn't exist. Okay, you got your point across. Okay.
Okay,
Kathy's
but
happy.
I'm not
No,
happy.
no,
Shut up.
Don't tell me to
this
shut
isn't.
Shut up.
I'm not
You
shut
poor-faced bitch. You better shut up.
I'm not shut up.
I'm talking to him, not you.
I'm not
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm going to excuse you and ask you to go with Matt here.
I think you better
for a
excuse
second.
her for the whole time I'm here.
There's another woman that's here
I don't want to know about it.
today. This is Jeanette. This is Jeanette right here. I want you to meet Jeanette.
I don't want to know Jeanette. I don't want to know anything about.
I sent you money, sweetheart. I'm the one
I
that
don't
sent
have
it.
your money.
Yes, you. Well, you
No,
might
I
not
don't.
have it now.
He's got it. Why'd you send it to him?
That's right.
Why'd you send it to me?
Because he asked me to.
She got scammed like you did.
I don't know. She didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yes,
How
she-
much? $1,000?
No, not that much. I didn't have it the way you had it. I just had $25,000 to be scammed by.
And
And those emails is the exact ones he sent me.
I don't want to hear about it, okay?
Well, sweetheart, why?
I don't want to hear about it. Do you understand English?
Yes, I do.
Amazing.
But you break my heart because I've been through it. I love that person.
I don't want to hear about it.
When he emails me, my heart still flutters.
I just do not want to hear about it. I know.
why are you upset with her?
Because I don't want her in my life. I don't want to know
I'm
about
not going to be in your life,
I don't
baby.
want to know about it.
The address matches the home of one of the people that Daniel items to ship to. I'm about to go in and knock at the door, find out if Adebayo is a resident here.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Ben, and I'm asking of Adebayo. Adebayo? Yes. Okay, what about Aaron Mantini? Okay. You know everyone that lives here? Okay. There is no Adebayo Olubemi here. And there is no foreigner here. No.
They know everybody in the compound by their names, and they don't know any Adebayo or any Aaron Mantini.
Okay, so you sent to this Nigerian address?
Yes.
Okay, and it was to this
Yes.
Adebayo person. No one in that complex has ever heard of anyone by that name. There's no Aaron Mantini at that name. There's nobody that's ever heard of him, knows anything about him. And there's no foreigner there of any name, or it be Mantini or Alfonso. We went through a whole list of all the names. We sent our cameras all the way to Nigeria. He just simply doesn't exist.
It's okay, whatever.
These people find people that are in unique situations. And, Kaye loses her husband after 42 years and says, I'm hopefully you want to find love once in my life before my life is over. And then here's somebody that is saying all the things that spell love, and so you're vulnerable to it. That's who they seek out. Ask yourself if you're vulnerable, if you're a target, and don't isolate yourself from friends and family. We're going to make sure that you're in touch with the FBI here, and people say things and do things when they're under a lot of stress and pressure, and when you lose a relationship like this, even though you say, well, it wasn't a real relationship, it was real to you. And that means the loss is real to you. That means the grieving is real to you. The mourning is real to you because the relationship was real to you. And I'm going to help you with that and support you through that. Okay? So, take some help from people that don't want anything in return, okay? Because there's a lot of runway left ahead of you here. You're leaving here with some truth, and
I wish I wasn't.
Well, you didn't want to continue to be duped, right?
It didn't matter. I didn't have anything to give him, so what was the difference?
Well, there is a difference if you're living a lie that's never healthy. And
Who's to say you're not living a lie right now?
we're going to do everything we can to help you be healthy and happy going forward as long as you possibly can. You're going to keep a close eye on her through all this, right?
Yes.
All right. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.